Okay, there was once someone who turned water into wine. I'm nowhere near as important, but I'm going to try to turn water into cream. And I'm going to use a few ingredients. First, blackberries, because they're good for my type 11 diabetes, if I can open the box. So one whole container of blackberry. Now we're going to put in boiling water because we're going to have to boil this, and it'll be 2 cups. I hope this container doesn't shatter. 2 cups of boiling water. Some allspice. Some cinnamon. That smell from the allspice is amazing. Some cinnamon. Some vanilla extract, about a tablespoon. And then, if I can ever open these things, because they're like childproof, a squirt of lemon. And we're gonna put the lid on and put it to boil for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I'll see you back here. Okay, so putting boiling water in sped up the process. However, they're not breaking apart the way I expect them to, so we're going to take them off and mash them up a little bit. I don't have a hand mixer, the hand, thing. But what I do have is a masher. So we're going to mash them up. Wow, you can really smell the allspice and the cinnamon. This is super hot. Well, that's good, but it needs sweetener. This is a new spoon. I would say 3 tablespoons of sweetener. That's 1.5. That's 3. And now we're going to put in cornstarch. About 3 to 4 spoons, depending on what comes out when I scoop it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to put it back on the stove and stir it for about 5 minutes. Wow, I have a problem with lids. I'm disabled and they don't work for me. There's got to be a better way. Okay. See you back in 5 or 10 minutes. See ya. Okay, so it's been about 4 or 5 minutes and it started bubbling. So now we're going to let it get down to room temperature and then put it in the fridge for a couple of hours. See you in about 2.5 hours. Okay, so I left it in the fridge overnight because I fell asleep on the couch. And now it's early morning and the sun is beaming through the window and I can barely see because it's hitting me right in the face. Alright, so it's been in the fridge overnight. We're gonna mix it up. Okay, so we whipped it up. Let's see how the consistency is. Well, right on the handle. Typical me. You know, I can't see what I'm doing because the sun is right in the eyes. But if I don't do it now, I gotta wait like hours before I can make another video or continue this video. So I can't see, but it's pretty thick considering all we use was water. Alright, let's put it in the piping bag and try to see what I'm doing. I can't even see what I'm doing. The sun is just, well, it's good to have the sun because out here on the East Coast, you can go for days and days and days, just fog and rain and, you know, all the wonderful weather that comes with being here. Now, unfortunately, all I can get is these plastic piping bags. And look how much that made. So, here we go. It's dripping from the, like, am I the worst in the history of mankind at piping anything? Maybe I should have done it like this. Just squirt it in. I have the worst piping skills ever. But, I'm going to use a spoon to try it anyway. I know what happened. I don't have my kittens. Okay, I'm going to take a second to take a couple pictures. Okay, we're just trying to find a spot in the kitchen where the sun isn't beaming into my face. But here it is. Right? Water to cream. Now, the only reason why I tried this is that whipped cream or a little half carton is like $7. I did the math on this. It's like 25 cents a serving, where when I use cream and all the other stuff, it's like $2.50. It's 10 times cheaper. But does it taste good? Let's find out. I don't know if you've seen it, but I dropped it on the chair and on the floor. I'm a lost cause. I'm disabled and type 11 diabetic, And this has 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. The blackberries are the best berries for a diabetic. And I know I say this all the time, but this is the best water to cream I have ever made. Mmm. 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 I don't have that blender thing but I don't know, I like it. I like the chunks of blackberry. It's not like a puree. It's like, and I love the color. I love the color of the blackberry. Now, it's a blackberry, why does it come out pink? Magic. It's a miracle. A blackberry that looks black comes out like this, pink. Look at that pink. I love it. Mmm. You gotta make this. And for all the doubters, I don't know what you want to call it, but water to cream. And it's, okay, I didn't puree the blackberries, but it has that creamy consistency. Mmm. I don't know if you can hear the chunks of blackberry, but I like it. I don't know if I want to puree it. Anyway, if you like what you saw, turning water to cream, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.